tablespoon of my fruit. So we are starting with the stew for now. I so this is this for the stew. First of all, put our groundnut oil and go with the onion. Want the onion steam a bit for just 2 minutes. Don't add to 2 minutes at all, just a little for a while. Then we can now go with our tomato paste. You can see our tomato paste inside of it. Steaming inside. Okay. So for the rice, I think you're going to prepare the rice. This is how the rice looks like. We're done with the rice, okay? Again with the fresh tomatoes. Wow, this is so lovely. So if you're new here watching the replay, do have to double tap on the screen and like, subscribe as well, and share this video. So we're making the stew. We're done with the rice, and the last will be our oha soup. So what is in here is groundnut oil. We bleach it for some time. They go on with the onion, and then the tin tomato goes in. And after that, I'm putting in this the fresh tomatoes that we steamed. Fresh tomato is going in, we allow to sit for a while. So just stick to the end of this so you can watch how it comes out. You dish it and serve. So we are adding the curry leaf for the aromatic expression, for it to sing nicely. That's a wonderful aroma right here. So we're adding our scent leaf to it to boost the aroma. So this is our meat stock. We're adding our meat stock into the stew. We're adding the meat stock. add more. So you can see it bubbling out. So we'll be adding our spicy to aid the tomato. But most tomato you buy is not always red. Just to aid it. We'll give it a stir. So we're adding the meat now. So this is a seasoning cube. That is it. We'll just allow it to boil for a while. Then we can take it down. The rice is ready and the stew is almost ready. We'll be going in for the oha soup now. So this is my meat stock I'll be using for my oha soup. I'll be using my stock fish and my crayfish together. So I'll be using my cocoyam thickener, which you can use instead of getting this is the cocoyam powder. Okay, it also helps to thicken the soup. Most times cocoyam cannot just be in season. You can get this for yourself. So I'm using about 4 of them. So also with my onion. Okay, so the rice is ready, and now we are dishing it. how yummy it looks. So moist and soft. The rice is ready. So if you're new here, do want to double tap on the screen and like, so you can go back and watch the first video to know how we could get the preparation done, and also the second live for you to see how it's being prepared. Our stew is ready, and we'll soon be turning off the heat for the next cooking. So we can serve now. So you can serve now. You can see looking so wonderful. The taste as it looks. We use assorted meat, curry, pomo, and all of that. It looks super amazing. So come join us to eat. Let me know in the comment section if you'll be trying this out. No much spice on it, except the spicity and that of the curry. Curry is the natural blend. So I'm going to be doing my oha soup now. It's going to be very fast. Just follow the process. So this is another, they have different method of making this or soup. Okay, this is just another method of doing it. Okay, we'll be adding some little pepper to it because people like this. People want, this is the rainy season and it's supposed to have something spicy. I'll be adding pepper, but just little that will just make it a bit hot. Just ignore the background sound. We are going to cover this for a while to cook up. Then we can now add the final ingredients. Alright, just do that to just ignore the background sound. That's my baby. So if you just join in, do well to double tap on the screen and like for more interesting content of this. This is our wash oha leaf. We'll be going in as a so I'm already perceiving the aroma of my oha soup. It scents so nice. The scent is heavenly. So if you haven't watched the preparation video, go and watch the part 1 when I made my stew and my rice. This is the final one where we'll be cooking and tasting the dishes what we did. So let me check. So you can see now I can now put in my thickener. putting it, make sure you sprinkle it at different intervals. Make sure you don't put it in one place. You sprinkle, 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 round, round, round. While it's bubbling, you put it one place to form a lump, so make sure you sprinkle and keep sprinkling. So, like I said, we're adding the thickeners to it. Now allow it to boil. We'll be adding some water to it to avoid it from getting lumps. Maybe give a good stir. Just ignore the lump because definitely it's going to melt down. The lumps you're seeing is going to melt down definitely. And now palm oil. Oil will be going in. Need much oil. I'll add some water, little water, because the thickener will make the soup very thick. And you keep adding water to your own. The thickener makes the soup a bit thick, so you keep adding water to your own consistency. That's what you want. We'll add the seasoning cube and allow it to simmer for a while before going with vegetable on the oil. Some salt. salt to taste. So we can add some pepper as well. So we'll just cover for a while, then come back and check. If you're just watching, just go to the first part of this video. I want the preparatory video. We follow part 2. That's where I did a weekend cooking of my stew with curry leaf and my white rice. Now I'm doing my oha soup in a moderate little quantity. So we're checking it now. So can you see this? This super wonderful. So we're going with the oha leaf now. So you can see all the lumps you saw earlier has melted. So that's oha soup for you. The aroma is so wonderful. It scents so well, and I know it's going to taste so well too. So don't want to like, share and subscribe. Double tap on the screen and like, okay? Let me know in the comment section if you'll be trying out this. Let me know if you'll be trying out this particular soup. It's called oha soup. Okay. We give our soup instead. We don't allow the leaf to get cooked so well inside the food. Okay, we're taking it out and letting it cool down. No one in the house is eating the soup now, so I'll just leave the taste it. And that's all. So thank you so much for staying to the end of this. Thank you so much. roasting to the end. So it looks so what like this. Once it cool down, it will still thicken more. Okay, that's why you see me adding water then. You can see how it looks like. Our oha soup is ready. You can also add more ingredients to it. These are the way I just want to cook my own. I'm just craving for oha soup this weekend. Something small. It's budget free. I use my salted and my poma for it. You can use so many things. Fish. We use my stock fish as well. Okay. So that's it from. I'm gonna give it a taste. Tastes so nice. Just adding a pinch of salt. So this is just desired as taste. You can adjust your ingredients. Okay, so that's all for now. You can see we're done making our stew. We're done making our stew with curry leaves, and we're done with our white rice. So thank you so much for sticking to the end of this live. If you want to like, comment, if you have any question you can drop. If you want me to do something else for you, to make something else for you to learn from, let me know in the comment section. We'll be ending this live now. Bye for now.